this is what it's going to look like, because it actually comes in a holder that looks like a piece of driftwood. There is a hole in the bottom, but these plants do not need soil. They do not need a lot of light. They are super simple, and it's just really interesting. I've learned so much about these. So, Court, come on in. Everybody's going to get 4 of these plants, and we'll go through the different plants and what the difference is between the different ones. Is Court
Hey, Mary
there?
Beth. So what you're looking at is an air plant, and they're called air plants because they do not need soil to grow. They grow on air, water, and that's pretty much it. Air and water. If you got that, you can grow these. It takes all the fuss, all the muss, all the confusion out of growing a plant, because you're not ever putting it in the ground.
Yeah.
And what I love about this 4-piece collection, Mary Beth, is that it comes with the Faux planter. And we all know Faux bois is French for false wood, and Faux bois can be expensive. So these planters, you can use them with the air plants, or you can use them for potting your other plants, because they do have a hole in the bottom.
So what do we...
All 4 pieces are
talk
separate
to us about
and different.
these. Yeah. What is that one right there?
Isn't that beautiful? I call that the Medusa, because of the curling leaves. And notice the flowers on those. It has a hot pink flower bract, and then those purple, neon purple flowers that are emerging from the center. They do get bigger, they do multiply, they make little babies, and they're the most fun, easy plant. It's a great gift idea because you're getting the whole kit, and this is what you're getting. So this is the Faux bois planter. Let me come up and show it to you.
Sure.
I love, 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 love this item. So Faux bois, like I said, means false wood. This is made by Roberta's, specifically for us. Notice the drainage hole.
Yeah.
So all you're going to do is take your 4 different pieces of air plant. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. Can you see that? Is that working?
We can see it really well, Court. Thank you.
All right. Number 3 and number 4. That's all you have to do. Now they're growing. Now, once a week, Mary Beth, I highly recommend that you take a bowl of water, or I fill my kitchen sink. Sandra has them in her bathroom, so she fills her bathroom sink, and you lay them in the sink for about a half hour once a week. That's all you're doing, because they do need air, they do need water, and low light. You know, these are native places like Ecuador, Central America, where they grow on the trees. They actually grow on the trees, under the canopies of the trees. So they look a great low light plant. Now this I would set, it looks beautiful on your computer desk, in your kitchen, in a bathroom, wherever you want an easy to grow plant. These are so fun and so easy to grow.
Court, I got a quick question. See, when I was seeing them with like flowers or petals with colors, how often will they do that? Like, is that something that once they have the color come out and it's like petals, does that last a while, or is that just once in a blue moon?
The process lasts for months, where it starts to just turn the blush like it is right now.
Yes,
and so you get to watch it evolve every day and see what it does, you know. But they'll do that process once a year, but it's a long-lasting process. And there's some more color. So first the color changes, then you get the purple flowers in the middle, and notice the texture of that one. It's soft. It's cottony, like velvet. So you're getting 4 of the different plants, and that's a good shot because it shows how that one is multiplying. And sometimes the flowers are red on different varieties. So you're getting 4 different plants along with the container. And when we come back, I want to show you, Mary Beth, how they do grow and how they do multiply. They're quite fun, quite interesting to watch.
And Court, one quick thing is, if I want to put them in something else besides, maybe I want to put 2 in the piece that looks like driftwood, but I want to put 2 in something else. Do I just pick a pot that has a hole and just put them in there because you don't need soil? How does that work?
Honestly, you could grow them in anything. Here I have
Okay.
this little terrarium.
Yeah.
It just has a little cocoa fiber on the bottom, and it's growing. They're growing beautifully in that.
Wow.
It doesn't need a hole in the bottom
Okay.
of your container. We just did that with our faux bois in case you wanted to
Right.
use it for a different reason than
Yeah.
the air plants. But
Okay.
Mary Beth, this is what you're going to get. One of these right here. Now, over the year, look, it will multiply. This is the main baby, and she has a beautiful flower on right here. And then this is what you're getting. 1, 2, 3 little babies on this. So yes, they do grow, they do multiply. Here's the one that is like the Medusa. This is what you're getting.
Yeah.
And this is still not full grown yet, but look how much bigger. They do grow.
Wow.
They're so fun. And notice the roots here.
Yeah.
The roots are used just to attach themselves to those trees.
Oh, sure.
They absolutely do not grow in the ground. So
Right.
no nutrients come up through those roots. It's just to grab onto the trees. So, and here's what I do with my big one, Mary Beth. This is just a clear glass vase, and I put it right in there. It's so pretty.
Wow, that's amazing how big that gets. I didn't realize that air plants can get that large. People are buying more than one set. And you know, like we said, you can literally just put them in a container of any kind and put them in different rooms, like in a bathroom where there may not be a window because they don't
Yes.
need a lot of light. They don't need
That's
much
right.
light at all. And at the same time, like you said, you only need to basically give them a drink once a week, and you can either, you know, pop them, just kind of lay them in a bowl of water or a sink of water for a half an hour, and then take them out and put them back into their container. It's amazing. I don't know where,
It is.
you know, where these, I mean, obviously I know now where they come from, like Ecuador, etc., because you told us, but this was something that was really new to me. Are they considered a succulent or not?
No, it's not
No.
really
Okay.
considered a succulent.
just wondered.
It's considered, it has its own classification, like
Yeah.
a tillandsia it's called, and it's the same family as Spanish moss, if you've seen that growing in the trees down south.
Yeah,
But these are hard to find. We source them in several countries throughout South America and Central America. The price is amazing for
Yes.
4 pieces with
It
that
is.
expensive
Right.
faux bois planter. 4
But-
pieces, wow. And they're so dimensional.
Court, will you tell us a little bit about Roberta's Gotta Grow Guarantee?
I'll be happy to, Mary Beth. So on top of QVC's 30-day money-back guarantee, Roberta's will assure your satisfaction for its perennials for 1 year, annuals and tropicals for 90 days from the time of shipment. So if for any reason your results do not match or exceed your expectations, I like to say, just give us a call and we'll send you replacements free of charge, Mary Beth. You know, I like to say we have the best quality at the best prices and the best guarantee.
Yeah, that's true. Here's something else that's already been super popular, and these